Hi everyone and welcome to Sewing Club. It's starting to feel like fall and we're going to get ready for that today by making a fairly simple Supo cozy like what you see here. If you think you'll be putting your cozy in the microwave, be sure to choose all cotton fabrics and all cotton thread too. Otherwise your cozy could catch fire in the microwave. To make this you'll need fabric for the outer and liner and batting too. We'll start with the batting. What I'm using is Pellon's Wrap and Zap, which is 100% natural cotton. You'll need to cut 2 10-inch squares out of the batting. You'll also need 1 10-inch square for your outer and the same for your lining fabric. Now we'll lay a piece of batting down and then 1 piece of our fabric right side up on top. We'll pin or clip those together. I put my clips in weird places, but it would work better if you put yours in the middle of each edge. We'll want to basically sew an X across the fabric. You'll stitch from one corner to the diagonal opposite and do that for both sides. I'm going to use a straight edge now to trace out a guide with a fabric marker. Go ahead now and repeat these steps with your other batting and fabric piece. And now we'll sew where we marked. Next we're going to fold one of our squares in half with the batting facing out. Place some clips or pins to hold it together. Using a fabric or washable marker, we're going to make a mark 1 inch over from the fold on the top edge. Next we'll make a mark 2 inches down from the top on the folded edge. Now we'll repeat this on the bottom. We'll place a mark 1 inch over from the fold on the bottom edge, and another mark 2 inches up from the bottom on the folded edge. Then we'll take a straight edge and connect those marks we made. Now, we'll sew across those marked lines. Once that's done, we'll take our scissors and trim off the excess fabric to make the seams about 1/8 of an inch. Now we'll fold the square in the other direction and repeat what we just did. We'll place marks 1 inch over and 2 inches down and connect them for both top and bottom. Then we'll sew. And trim off the excess. Go ahead and repeat all of these steps on the second fabric square so you'll end up with 2 matching pieces. You'll want to turn one piece batting side up and lay them right sides together, matching up the seams and corners. Place pins or clips around the perimeter to secure. Now we'll sew all the way around, but you want to leave a 3-inch gap for turning right side out. Now we'll turn right side out. My gap ended up being smaller than 3 inches and it made this part more difficult. Once it's right side out, we'll tuck our raw edges in and clip our pin in place. To finish it off, we'll top stitch around the perimeter with a 1/4 inch seam allowance to make sure we close the gap. Now it's all done and I'm going to test a bowl for fit, and it fits great.